Hello. So if you want to learn how to style your hair like this with a hair straightener, keep watching because that's what this video is about today. Good morning, and today I'm going to teach you how to curl or put a wave in your hair with a straightener. So we're going to turn it on. So I always get asked about like how this is the hardest thing to do, and it's honestly just practice. I see a lot of tutorials on how to do this, so I'm gonna show you how I do it for like a curl in my hair as a hairdresser, how I like to do it. But the straightener that I use is the GHD. This one's just the original. I've got the Platinum, I've got the Max, I've got all of them, but you can use any one you like. GHD is just, I feel like my all-time fave. I have been using this straightener since I was like honestly like 12, and I just have not found a straightener that I love more than it. It was like the straightener. Like I remember one of the girls in my class at school, her boyfriend got her one, and it was just like, that's crazy, you know? Like, that's love. He did end up actually cheating on her at the time with one of the other girls in the class, but this is prime. Okay, so the biggest thing that happens with this is that people will grab a very big section. Now, a straightener curl is different to a curling iron curl, and it's easier in the sense of like when you get a curling iron, you can grab it, you can wrap it, people do all sorts of things. But with the straightener, what's nice about it is if you have wavy or naturally frizzy hair, is it really tames that for you. What I'm gonna do is take your little section. I'm right-handed, so it's easier on this side. My left side is harder. So everyone tries to come up and like do this wrist thing and they can't get it. You need to come from above on the hand that you're worse with. One twist, I just do a half twist because I don't want it like super tight. And then a little bit of pressure on the blades, and there you go. So we're gonna take our next little piece, come from above, clamp. You need to be moving in a fluid movement. Okay, if this happens, you can just tap the edges and get back in there. Okay, so we're gonna redo this one because that was probably a little bit big of a section. So we're just gonna come in from above, one little twist, and there you have it. So that's all you have to do. So we just wanna come from above, clamp, twist, one kind of like half twist, and then drag it along. Slight tension, make sure the hair stays in the blade. And that's how you curl it. Now, this side is always easier for me. I'm a right-handed, so I come in from underneath now. Come in, twist, making sure the hair is all good where it needs to be, and dragging. There we go. Once you get a little bit better, you can add a little bit more to your section, but at the start, you will have to take less little bits. So the GHD, you don't have to worry about temperature. It just sets the temperature for you, and it automatically turns off as well after 30 minutes if you haven't used it, which is also lovely. Okay, so that's the first section done. Now, you want to be using heat spray while you go. So you can do a bigger turn if you want a more, like a tighter curl. So making sure to use your heat spray. Brush out your little section. So we're gonna take our section. I prefer a vertical section, and I have less hair at the front here, like less density. So I'm coming in, I'm clamping, I'm doing a twist, and then I'm dragging it, like I'm pulling downwards with it, okay? Now you want to make sure you get enough heat on it so don't like slide too fast. What I love about these curls is they do actually last longer, in my opinion, than a curling iron. They're also quicker if you can get it down. So we're coming in on my right side because I'm right-handed. I'm coming in from the bottom. If you're left-handed going on the right side, you're gonna come in from the top because it'll be easier for you. It'll feel more natural. We're gonna clamp, we twist, and then we drag. So what happens a lot of the time with a lot of the curling when we try to do this is that it goes, see that's a little bit tight now. What I love about the straightener is that we also have the option of just like tapping it, is that one side goes the wrong way and it's the angle that you're coming in, so the curl goes the wrong way. So we're always making sure to be curling away from the head. Unless you want to do a beachy, then you would come forward if you want to go back and forth. So we're just going to turn, click, and drag, making sure we get all of it in. If you like a straighter end, go quicker on the ends, or you can tap it out after with the straightener. Coming in from above, clamp, twist, and making sure all the hair stays straight in the blade. Okay, for the next side, same technique, except we're coming in from above. So we come in from above, twist, and pull away from the face, down. Taking my next little section, make sure you brush it. I don't think I brushed this side. So if you come in from here, it's just harder to get that control on the lift. So we just come in, twist, and drag. Oop. This is right up. Taking my little section, we're coming in from above, on the side, twist, and drag. It'll get tighter the more you do a full circle. So if you twist more, you'll have a tighter curl. So it just kind of depends on the look that you're going for, but you kind of have to play with that to get it. I would start with like the half twist to see if you can get that down first, because it's a little bit more forgiving. I'm also not like squeezing it shut while I do this. Like it's like a slight pressure, just so you understand that it's not like I'm like shaking trying to hold it together. I'm holding pressure to hold it there, but I'm not like squeezing it so the hair can't glide through. Other side. Okay, and now the top section. Remember to spray, use heat spray. I like a light hold lately because I only wash my hair like once a week, maybe twice a week, depending. So I'm using the Orbe Goldless dry heat protection spray. You do not have to use this, but if you need something with a higher hold because of your hair type, Redken Hot Sets, or it's Redken Hot Sets 22. I'm not sure if they still call it Hot Sets or not. Is an awesome option. There's a few very like reasonably priced products. Okay, so we've split it into two and we're gonna do it. So for the front, what we do is we are gonna take a triangle in the bang area, just because I do have like a face frame going on. I don't want it to be too tight. So we're doing the same thing. We're clamping, we're twisting, We give it a minute for the heat, and then we drag down. Okay. And that's how you get the little front piece. So we're taking our next section, which is a vertical section. If you need to work in smaller sections till you get it down, that's a-okay. So we're coming in from above, we're twisting, and we're just gliding that through with light pressure, not clamping, all the way to the end. And there's your curl. So we're taking our next section. Same thing. And I'm over directing kind of like towards my face while I'm pulling this, so it's less painful or hard, easier to do, I guess. And there's your other curl. If I was like back here, my back's gonna break, so we don't want that. Okay, so this bit might need to be like redone. Okay, so now we're on to the other side. So same thing at the front, we're taking a triangle piece, kind of similar to the section we took over here. This isn't exactly accurate, but we'll keep going. So we're gonna come in from the bottom, we're twisting away from the face, letting that heat hit that bang, and dragging downwards. Okay. So same thing, we're taking a vertical section here. You can do horizontal if you want. Vertical I prefer because it leaves me more length. When you do horizontal, it gives you more volume. So I'm coming in, because I'm on my right side, I'm coming in from underneath because it's what feels good for me. And then I'm twisting, that's too much hair. This section has too much hair. I can tell by the twist. So we're gonna shimmy that down. I'm gonna shimmy that down. So we're gonna come in from underneath, straighten up the tail, and pull it down. There we go. Is that doing what it's meant to do? Now, if the ends are a little like that, just go in and redo the little ends there. There we go. Is that curled? Yeah. Okay, next section. I'm gonna take, coming in from underneath, doing a full turn, not a full turn, a half turn, I guess. And then, oh, hit my elbow. Would it be a video if I didn't hit my elbow on this table? Boom. I just find these curls last a lot longer. Like I won't have to retouch this as frequently as I do the curling iron. This is also great for if you are a hairstylist and you have to do a full head of curls and it's going up. I find that the straightener just lasts a lot longer and it's a lot quicker on a wedding day. And then if you need to use the curling iron, you can around the face and that kind of thing. Okay. Let this cool, or we can spray it. I'm just using, this is what I just had here, so. And then you can shake it or rake it. I prefer, you can shake it, rake it, use a comb. I'm just not getting up to get a comb. But, so this bang's a little tighter on the one side, so we're just gonna shimmy that baby up a bit, tighten her up so she's even. Nope. There we go. And that is the final look. So you can hairspray it, do what you want, but that is how to curl your hair with a straightener. And it gives like a very cute vibe, but yeah, smaller sections for sure if you haven't figured it out. But this is the final look. Hope you all have a great day, not just a good day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.